The UN-owned ship Nautica arrived off war-torn Yemen to take on 1.14 million barrels of crude oil from the decaying FSO Safer. The difficult transfer operation is expected to begin over the next few days, following years of tense diplomacy between the United Nations, Yemen's Houthi rebels, and the internationally recognized government. This report has more details.
On Sunday, a UN-owned vessel arrived off the coast of Yemen to pump over 1 million oil barrels from the aging FSO Safer, a Yemeni tanker. After years of a Saudi-led conflict in Yemen, the Nautica arrived in Yemeni waters around noon. It was getting ready to anchor beside the FSO Safer, a rotting supertanker in the Red Sea. The delicate operation to transfer around 1.14 million barrels of Ma'rib light crude to the Nautica, which the UN has purchased for this purpose, is expected to begin by the end of this week. Despite thorough safety inspections, there is concern of a leak or an explosion. Safer is already shipping 4 times the amount of oil spilled in the 1989 Exxon Valdez disaster off the coast of Alaska. According to the UN Development Program project manager for the Safer, the risk is exceedingly high. He said that they intend to eradicate this risk once the project is completed. During the Yemen conflict in 2015, maintenance work on the Safer tanker was suspended. Because of the blockade's impediments, the UNDP has been warning for several years that a disaster may occur at any moment. However, a large leak might cause an environmental disaster, harm Yemen's fishing villages, and force the closure of importing ports and desalination facilities. According to the UN, the spill, which may cost more than $20 billion to clean up, might reach Djibouti, Saudi Arabia, Eritrea, and Somalia. The United Nations intended to begin the prepping phase in May 2023, during the last week of May, to release around 1.1 million barrels of oil from an aging ship off the coast of Yemen in order to avert a catastrophic calamity. David Gressley, UN coordinator for Yemen, briefed media in New York via video conference that a UN vessel named the Endeavour has anchored in the port of Al Hudaydah on Yemen's west coast. Gressley stated that a UN team will assess the ship and implement safety measures.
But just as a reminder, other factors such as the FSO Safer, any kind of environmental disaster that does represent could equally have a very detrimental impact. So we're working on all fronts to try to protect the system of food security inside Yemen.
If all goes as planned, they might claim that the vital phase of ship-to-ship transfer could take place sometime in late June or early July.